Okay, here are three mistakes beginners are making when they start selling digital products. So most beginners trying to sell digital products online are making these three mistakes, and it's keeping them broke. I know because I've been there myself, and I've made the same mistakes quite a while ago, okay? But it's still stuck in there. So in this video, I want to save you all of that wasted time and energy and money, more importantly, and frustration by showing you exactly what not to do when you're starting out in the online space. When I first jumped in to the online business world, I thought I was being productive. Okay, I was a busy fool. But looking back, I was just spinning my wheels. Okay, and a lot of people actually go through this same mistake over and over again. So I wasted weeks on things that really didn't matter to my business, and I nearly quit really before I made my first sale. Even I was getting frustrated. So if you're a beginner, the chances are you're probably making the similar mistakes that I made in the past, and this is how you're going to avoid it. Okay, so let me break them down for you. Mistake number one. Too many beginners that I see online these days are trying to create their own digital product before they've even made a single sale. Now, this one hurts because it sounds logical. You think if I create my own course, my own PDF, my own membership, then people are going to buy from me. Not really. Most beginners spend weeks or even months trying to build something, only to launch it and then crickets. Nobody buys. Because here's the truth. You don't need to create your own product from scratch. Certainly not when you're starting out. Why make this difficult for yourself? You might not have the tech experience. You certainly don't have a following yet. And you may not even know how to test a new product in the market. Now, if you're already a brick and mortar business owner and you're just transitioning to taking your business online, you have knowledge, you have skills, you have products, that's a different video for another day. Okay, I'm simply referring to beginners who are getting started in the online space. Let's simplify this process for you. Stop overcomplicating it. Yes, by all means, add digital products to your portfolio at a later stage, but not when you're getting started, guys. Okay. Instead, you can leverage products that are already proven in the market, already selling every single day, and you can earn 100% profit reselling them too. That way, you're not just learning the skills from the product that you've purchased, now whether that's a course, whether it's a PDF, an ebook, a mini course, a webinar, whatever it is, you can leverage those skills that somebody else has created that product. Somebody who's been in the industry for many years, as an example, and without stressing about whether your product is even something that people want. Okay, you don't know what the gap in the market is if you're not in that market. So, mistake number two that I see people making: spending weeks building a website instead of focusing their efforts on just a simple sales funnel. Okay. I was kind of guilty of this too when I first got started because listen, I was born in the early 70s, grew up in the 80s. I just thought websites were the thing. I thought you had to have a website to have a business online, but no, you don't. Absolutely not. Okay. So I thought I did need that fancy website with a logo, with the blog page and an about me page, and all before I even made a sale. All right. And I was getting involved with all the tech side of this. And I was like, this is frustrating. This is very, very time consuming. And the truth is, a website is like a digital business card. Pretty to look at, but it doesn't actually sell for you. It really doesn't. Okay. What you actually need is a simple funnel, a one-page setup where someone gives you their email address, sees an offer, and then they can buy your product. That is it. Now, I can do another video about what products you need to be looking at becoming an affiliate for or promoting as your first product. Basically, you want to be solving a problem for someone. Somebody's looking to start an online business. You need to offer them the education to learn how to do that. That's solving a problem. It's exactly what I do, right? So funnels are what makes sales for you, not websites. If I'd learned this sooner, I would have saved myself months and wasted effort and energy and frustration. But mistake number three: quitting after 30 days because you don't see instant results. Again, a lot of this frustration and false beliefs comes from a lot of the BS and the fluff and shiny objects that you see out there in the online space. Yes, you have to do your research, okay? A lot of people do say things to make sales, blah, 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 and it drives me mad. This is why this is probably the saddest mistake I see, because people have been sold a dream thinking you can come into this industry and just make 10K in your first 30 days. Let's be realistic. That's unlikely to happen. Not saying it could never happen, because it has happened for some people, but a small percentage. You've got to treat this as a real business, which it is. It's a business, it's just online. So you've got to learn the the fundamental skills, the foundations of building a solid base for your business. You wouldn't go and build a house on sand, right? You've got to learn how to build the foundations, learn the compliance side of it, and then build your business around something you're passionate about, how you're going to get your message out there to the world. It's a global opportunity. You really want to be involved in this. So this is why, though, unfortunately, because people are believing a lot of the hype, people give up right before things could have really worked for them. So one of my mentors I've followed for quite a while now, he talks about the one product, the one platform, the one strategy, okay, and doing it for 90 days as a minimum, okay, go all in, because you got to be building your audience. You've got to be building that authenticity, that rapport, that connection with people. And if you're flipping from one product to the next all the time, even though there are genuine reasons why sometimes that needs to happen, try and learn from someone's mistakes. I've made mistakes. I've spent thousands on courses I don't even promote anymore. Okay, so try and learn from someone like myself. If it's not me, someone similar, someone you have a connection with, someone you can reach out to and have a conversation with, ideally. So online business isn't a lottery ticket. Okay, it's a skill. And like any skill, it takes a bit of practice. The first funnel you build, it probably won't be perfect. The first few posts probably won't be perfect. And that's okay. They probably won't go viral. And again, but that's not a bad thing. Going viral isn't the answer. Sometimes going viral is a bad thing. I say that because I've gone viral with some videos and it just attracts all the wrong type of audience who are not in my niche, who are not interested in what I was doing because it just went viral. So it doesn't always do you a favor. I would much rather have a smaller following of people who are actually connected with me and are interested in becoming my customers and going on this journey with me, because it can be life-changing. But yes, it takes a little bit of effort. Listen, it doesn't matter if it's not working straight away. You've got to learn the skills. Okay, you have to learn the skills. It doesn't mean it's not working overall. You just might not see the results instantly. Stop expecting overnight success. Would you expect that if you set up a shop front in the high street? No, you wouldn't. You'd work at it. You'd work at your marketing. You'd work at your skills. You'd work on your messaging. Consistency beats talent every single time. Okay? Put the effort in. The people who win online are the ones who stick it out past their first 30 days, past their first 60 days. Don't give up. You're always one step closer to finding that true success. So let's recap. Don't waste months creating products before you've even made a sale and learned the skills. Don't build a website when a simple funnel will do a better job for you. And whatever you do, do not quit before you've given yourself a fair chance of success. If you want to skip these mistakes and set up your digital business the right way, I've put together a free training that walks you through the exact steps. Okay, the link for this video is below in the description. Go and check it out. Watch that video. It's about 15 minutes long. And I'll see you on the inside. If you have any questions, you know how to reach me. Click that link, watch the free training. If you haven't subscribed to my video, I'd really appreciate your support. Click that link below and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.